everyone. In the lecture last we were up to enthalpy change for the reaction when standard formation enthalpies are the given. Now in present lecture we will discuss what is mean by standard formation enthalpy, what are the basic guidelines in relation to standard states of the substances when there are various allotropic form of the given substance, and then we will move to the next part. As a basic convention we have seen standard enthalpy change for any given reaction is mathematically expressed as sum of formation enthalpies of the product minus sum of formation enthalpies of the reactant. Sometimes the data will be given directly that x, y, z some values are there which are a formation enthalpy, and sometimes chemical equation will be represented which are basically a formation equations. We need to choose whether they are standard or not, and if they are standard then their enthalpy of particular reaction can be used as a standard formation enthalpy. So for that we would see something which is in relation to allotropic state of the substance. Now suppose carbon solid is mentioned which combine with O2 gas and convert to CO2 gas. Now whether the equation is standard or not, that is the question. It is clear that solid is a standard state of carbon which generally exists as solid. Oxygen generally exists at O2 gas, this is also standard. Carbon dioxide a molecular gas it is, so it is also it's a standard state. So clear with the state that all the components are in a standard form, but the point is this carbon have a several allotropic form, and if it is mentioned that carbon in a graphite state combines with molecular oxygen and converted to CO2 which is gaseous, and other is carbon in a diamond state combines with oxygen gas and converted to CO2. Now we might confuse with which one of these two is a standard equation or both of these are standard equations. Okay. So here we need to clear that when an element exists in a several allotropic forms, one of allotropic form of that element is considered as a thermodynamically standard form, and very common elements are carbon which we have studied here. It exists in various forms like charcoal, coke, then diamond, graphite and fullerene. Out of all the allotropic forms of carbon, when carbon is taken as a graphite material, this is considered to be it's a standard state, carbon graphite. So first equation will be a standard formation reaction, second is only formation, not standard. Getting it? Now likewise carbon, phosphorus also exists as a P4 solid. So phosphorus has a several allotropic form as a white phosphorus, yellow, black and red. Out of these, white phosphor is considered as a standard. Moving to the next, when it is a metal, generally solid state of metal, this should be standard except mercury which is liquid. Then sulfur, this is also one of a non-metal which is commonly S8 unit, S8. Various sulfur allotropic forms are there which we will see later. Milk of sulfur, sulfur rhombic, sulfur monoclinic, orthorhombic are the various allotropic forms of sulfur. Out of different forms, S8 in a rhombic is considered as a standard state of sulfur. Okay. So these are standard states. So corresponding equation involving these state of this particular element will be their standard formation equation, If it is given that black phosphorus react with oxygen and convert it to phosphorus pentoxide, then that is a formation of phosphorus pentoxide. Reaction is a formation reaction but not standard, because it is started with black phosphorus. If it is given that carbon charcoal plus oxygen converted to CO2, then that is also formation of CO2, but it is not standard. Likewise, sulfur orthorhombic or any other monoclinic form with the oxygen or hydrogen converted to SO2 or H2S, they are the formations but not a standard. Clear with it? So, make it clear that whenever we come to the element which exist in a several allotropic form, all the reactions with any allotropic form will not be standard. A particular allotropic form is considered as standard form of that element. Okay. Some more basic guidelines are there, but those we have studied in case of equation for a standard formation, because already we have discussed standard formation enthalpy for the reaction and how to measure it. Okay. Now, this is the first case when standard formation enthalpies are given. Next to this, we will see standard enthalpy of reaction delta H0 from standard combustion enthalpies. टायटल मध्ये आपण ह्याला पर्पजली मेन्शन करतो म्हणजे आपल्याला क्लिअर आयडिया राहील की आपल्याकडे प्रोव्हाइडेड काय, कॅल्क्युलेट काय करायचं. नाव इन दिस केस वी विल बी प्रोव्हाइडेड विथ combustion enthalpies of the product and reactant species, and question will be to find out standard enthalpy change for the reaction. Okay. So, first we will see what is mean by standard combustion enthalpy. Standard combustion enthalpy. Enthalpies of physical and enthalpies of atomic and molecular changes we have seen in the previous video lectures. What they all together were? They were enthalpy change for a particular change, whether it is physical, atomic or molecular. Likewise, this is also enthalpy change for a combustion reaction, but the combustion reaction is standard. Now, first thing we need to get what is combustion. Combustion is basically a reaction of a substance with sufficient or excess of oxygen to produce simpler substances like a CO2 or H2, or simple products like a CO2 or H2. Reaction of a substance with excess of oxygen to have a simple product is called as combustion reaction. Clear? Now, suppose carbon solid is reacted with excess of oxygen and it is converted to CO2 gaseous. In this reaction, oxygen is conducting combustion of carbon and converting it into carbon dioxide. Now, this reaction will be a combustion reaction. Now, whether it is standard or not, if the carbon solid which is mentioned, if it is present as a carbon graphite that is reacted with excess of oxygen and converted to CO2 gaseous, then the reaction will be standard combustion reaction. Enthalpy change of this reaction can be called as delta CH0, which means standard combustion enthalpy of the reaction. Likewise, suppose hydrogen as a H2 gas is reacted with half of oxygen O2 gas and it is converted to H2O in a liquid state. This is also a perfect formation reaction, as well as this is a combustion of hydrogen in presence of oxygen. So, this reaction can be called as standard combustion reaction because all the components are in their standard states. Hydrogen, oxygen both are gases and water as a liquid substance. So, this reaction is actually a standard state reaction. It is a combustion reaction, therefore, enthalpy change will be called as standard combustion enthalpy of the reaction. We'll move to some more example. Suppose a hydrocarbon is there. Hydrocarbon, simple one, methane is given. Methane in a gaseous state combines with two molecular oxygens in gaseous state, converted into CO2 gaseous plus 2 H2O liquid. Now, the reaction is complete balanced combustion reaction. Moles are balanced and it is a combustion. Next, every substance in the reaction, if we consider a phase of it, it is present in its standard state. Methane gas, standard. Oxygen gas, standard. CO2 gas, standard. Water liquid, standard. All the components are present in a standard state. So, enthalpy change will be standard enthalpy change, and because it is for combustion reaction, can be called as standard combustion enthalpy for the reaction. Okay. So, if the question is, if the combustion enthalpy of every substance is given in the reaction and question is to find out enthalpy change of that reaction, then how to find it? Okay. For a combustions, we have this representative equation, and if combustion enthalpies are given, then enthalpy change for the reaction has a equation delta H0 equal to sum of combustion enthalpies of reactants minus sum of combustion enthalpies of a product. Are you noticing the change in it? The change is when standard formation enthalpy for all reactant and product species will be given, then equation for enthalpy change for that reaction is given as sum of standard formation enthalpies of product minus sum of standard formation enthalpies of the reactant, when we have all the formation enthalpies. Instead of formation, in the given question, suppose combustion enthalpies are given and question is to find out enthalpy change for that reaction, then standard enthalpy change of reaction will be sum of combustion enthalpies of the reactant minus combustion enthalpies of the product. This will be our basic equation. So, for calculation of standard enthalpy of reaction from the combustion enthalpies, the equation we have as a reference equation is standard enthalpy change of reaction is equal to sum of standard combustion enthalpies of reactants minus sum of standard combustion enthalpies of product. Clear? Delta CH0 for a reactant minus delta CH0 for a product. Okay, this will be our equation. Now, we will see how to use it with a representative example. Now, suppose the question is determine enthalpy change for formation reaction of ethane. फॉर्मेशन रिएक्शन ऑफ इथेन साठी एंथैल्पी चेंज फाइंड आउट करायचं. सो फॉर्मेशन ऑफ इथेन विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 2 moles of carbon solid plus 3 moles of H2 gaseous converted to C2H6 which is a primary member, so gaseous. 2 carbon plus 3 H2 unit converted into C2H6. This is the reaction which can be treated as standard formation reaction for ethane. The product is second member in a homologous series of alkane which is ethane. Question is, what is standard enthalpy change for this reaction? Delta H0 equal to what if combustion enthalpy for a carbon is equal to X, combustion enthalpy standard actually for a hydrogen gas is equal to Y, and delta CH0 for a C2H6 is equal to Z. हे मटेरियल सबस्टन्सेस आहेत ज्यांच्यासाठीचे करस्पॉन्डिंग एंथॅल्पी चेंजेस दिलेले आहे. ॲज अ कंबशन एंथॅल्पी ऑफ कार्बन एक्स, combustion enthalpy of hydrogen is a Y, combustion enthalpy of C2H6 is a Z. Then what is enthalpy of a given reaction, which is a formation of ethane? We would use a basic guideline. What the guideline is, if we are given with combustion enthalpies, if these are given, then enthalpy change of reaction is equal to sum of combustion enthalpies of reactant, means delta H0 is equal to summation for combustion enthalpy of reactant. Carbon, one of a reactant it is, which is taken 2 times. So 2 into combustion enthalpy of carbon plus 3 into combustion enthalpy of hydrogen. This is sum of combustion enthalpy of reactants minus combustion enthalpy of product. A single product is there, so it is combustion enthalpy for C2H6. This is our equation. Now use the values which are given here. The values provided are x, y and z. So delta H0 is equal to 2 times of combustion of carbon. Combustion of carbon is x. So 2 times of x, 2 into x plus 3 times of combustion of hydrogen. So 3 times of y, 3 into y minus combustion of C2H6, delta CH0, C2H6 Z. So it is Z. Finally it becomes 2x plus 3y minus Z, and this will be our answer. Enthalpy change for the given reaction. Okay. Now what we need to get here is, in this example we considered that enthalpy changes are x, y and z. In actual problems these values will be given as a 320, 546, 337, some values will be there. We need to use those values in this equation, and from the value provided we will get a final answer which is a numerical number, which will be formation enthalpy for C2H6 or enthalpy change for this particular reaction. Clear? This is a one way in which the question based on this type of reaction can be asked by providing a data in a direct manner, in a straight form. Alternative to this, we have another way also in which the equations will be given. For a given equation, enthalpy change is to be calculated from following equations. So we will be provided with some equations, and from those equations we need to find out enthalpy for a net equation. And how to solve that, we will again see in the form of x, y, z values, means in the form of general values. Okay. Now suppose the question in a theoretical manner is like, determine formation enthalpy for a methane from following equations. In a question it is mentioned that determine formation enthalpy of methane, determine delta FH0 of methane, standard formation of methane, from given equations. Given equations वरून हे find out करायचं. Now what those given equations are? First, carbon solid plus O2 gas converted to CO2 gas. Standard enthalpy change is X. Equation second is H2 gas plus half O2 gas converted to H2O liquid, CO2 gas, H2O liquid. Standard enthalpy change for second equation is Y. And third is CH4 gas plus 2O2 gas converted to CO2 gas plus 2H2O liquid, and enthalpy change for third equation is Z. Now this is complete question. Determine standard formation enthalpy of methane from given equations. ठीक. आता ह्याचा आन्सर पण आपण x plus y plus z ह्या फॉर्ममध्ये पाहू, पण ते ऑब्टेन कसं करायचं बा. क्वेश्चन फॉर्मेशन एंथैल्पी ऑफ मिथेन साठी. मग पहिल्यांदा आपण रिक्वायर्ड इक्वेशन सेट करू. व्हॉट इज रिक्वायर्ड इक्वेशन? Standard formation of methane means it will start from carbon solid plus 2H2 gas, and from these two we will get CH4 gaseous. Carbon solid plus 2H2 gaseous converted to CH4 gaseous. This is our standard formation equation for methane. Question is to find out enthalpy change for this particular equation. Okay. Now what we are given with? We have the equations: carbon solid plus oxygen converted to CO2, hydrogen plus oxygen converted to H2O, and CH4 plus oxygen converted to CO2 and H2O. In all three equations, the reactant species is treated with excess of oxygen and they are converted into suitable product. Means all of these three equations are combustion equation. हे तिन्ही रिएक्शन्स काय आहेत? कंबशन रिएक्शन्स आहे. त्यामुळे जे एंथैल्पी चेंज आपल्याकडे प्रोवाइडेड आहे स्टँडर्ड स्टेटमध्ये, these enthalpy changes are nothing but combustion enthalpies of the reactant. हे सगळे काय आहेत? They are indirectly combustion enthalpies of the reactant. So from first equation we can say, if carbon solid plus O2 converted to CO2 has an enthalpy change of X, then we can write from given equations combustion enthalpy of carbon solid is equal to X, because first equation is combustion of carbon. Likewise second equation is combustion of hydrogen. So combustion enthalpy of hydrogen H2 gas is equal to Y. And third is combustion of methane. So combustion enthalpy of methane is equal to Z. This be concluded from given values. X, Y, Z are the combustion enthalpies of the reactant species which are mentioned in the various equations. Clear? Now we have combustion enthalpies of the different species, and motive is to find out combustion enthalpy of formation reaction. Here it is. Now for this reaction we can write enthalpy change for a reaction is equal to sum of combustion enthalpies of reactant. What are reactants? Carbon and hydrogen. So it is delta CH0 of carbon plus 2 into delta CH0 of hydrogen. These two are reactant minus combustion enthalpy of product methane, delta CH0 of methane. And now place the value. For carbon it is X plus for hydrogen 2 times of hydrogen, so 2 times of Y, minus for a methane it is Z. So X plus 2Y minus Z will be a symbolic equation to have net enthalpy change for this particular formation reaction. Remember, इक्वेशन फॉर्मेशन इक्वेशन आहे, म्हणजे प्रोव्हाइडेड सगळे एन्थाल्पीज हे फॉर्मेशन एन्थाल्पीज असतील असं नाही. फॉर्मेशन इक्वेशनसाठीचं एन्थाल्पी चेंज फाइंड करायचं आहे आणि तो कॅल्क्युलेट करण्यासाठी आपल्याकडं प्रोव्हाइड केलेले एन्थाल्पीज हे कंबशन एन्थाल्पीच्या फॉर्ममध्ये आहे. आणि जनरली क्वेश्चन ह्या टाईपचंच असतो. जर फॉर्मेशन एन्थाल्पी कॅल्क्युलेट करण्यासाठी विचारलेलं असेल तर मेनी अ टाइम्स प्रोव्हाइडेड एन्थाल्पीज विल बी कंबशन एन्थाल्पी. आणि जर कंबशन एन्थाल्पी किंवा कंबशन इक्वेशनचं एन्थाल्पी चेंज कॅल्क्युलेट करायला विचारलेलं असेल तर मोस्ट ऑफ टाईम गिवन एन्थाल्पी हे फॉर्मेशन एन्थाल्पी असते. क्लिअर? आणखी एक पॉसिबिलिटी आहे ज्यात आपण असं पण ऑब्झर्व करतो की काही केसेसमध्ये कंबशन एन्थाल्पी आणि फॉर्मेशन एन्थाल्पी दोन्ही दिलेले असतात. काही रिॲक्टंट्स किंवा काही प्रोडक्टसाठी कंबशन एन्थाल्पी दिलेलं असेल आणि काही सबस्टन्सेससाठी फॉर्मेशन एन्थाल्पी दिलेलं आहे. आणि क्वेश्चनमध्ये विचारलेलं असेल व्हॉट इज नेट एन्थाल्पी चेंज फॉर द रिॲक्शन. नाउ वी हॅव टू बेसिक गाइडलाइन्स. डेल्टा H0 स्टैंडर्ड एन्थाल्पी चेंज ऑफ रिएक्शन is equal to sum of combustion of reactant minus combustion of product. किंवा अल्टरनेटिव इक्वेशन है डेल्टा H0 फॉर रिएक्शन इज इक्वल टू सम ऑफ डेल्टा FH0 ऑफ प्रोडक्ट फॉर्मेशंस ऑफ प्रोडक्ट माइनस सम ऑफ डेल्टा FH0 ऑफ रिएक्टंट. म्हणजे कंबशनच्या फॉर्ममध्ये रिॲक्टंट मायनस प्रोडक्ट होईल आणि प्रोडक्टच्या फॉर्ममध्ये फॉर्मेशनच्या फॉर्ममध्ये प्रोडक्ट मायनस रिॲक्टंट होईल. हा एक बेसिक चेंज आहे. जर गिवन डेटामध्ये मिक्स डेटा प्रोव्हाइडेड आहे ज्यात काही सबस्टन्सेसचा फॉर्मेशन एन्थाल्पी दिलेलं आहे आणि काहींचं कंबशन एन्थाल्पी दिलेलं आहे, मग तो क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कसं करणार. नाउ सपोज द क्वेश्चन इज determine enthalpy change for this combustion reaction. आपल्याला ह्या रिॲक्शनचं एन्थाल्पी चेंज फाइंड आउट करायचं. CH4 plus 2O2 converted to CO2 plus 2H2. And for this particular reaction it is given that delta FH0 of methane is equal to X. मिथेनचं फॉर्मेशन एन्थाल्पी दिलेला आहे जो X आहे. पुन्हा हे प्रोव्हाइड केलेलं आहे कंबशन एन्थाल्पी ऑफ कार्बन सॉलिड इज Y and combustion enthalpy of hydrogen gas is Z. Then what is standard enthalpy change for the reaction? So this is the question. Now how to solve this when we have two different data together, that we will see in the next lecture. Thank you.